Hi, hi, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Monique. How are you? Happy Saturday, love bug. How's your Saturday going? What's your weekend plans? If you don't want to say, you don't have to. Good, good, good. I am happy to hear that. My weekend plans consist of laundry, which I'm almost done, and gaming. uh, I'll be honest. For a while, I was very, very stressed. For a while, I was very, very stressed. And I had some great words of advice the other day, which are pretty much the words that I give to other people. And it's, sometimes it's easier to help other people and then take those words and turn them internally. I did. I did. Um, but yeah, I'm getting out of a headspace that was not uh, it was not mine. It belonged to somebody else, and I had to send it back. But yes, you are talking about the junk jar. You are talking about the junk jar. Listen, it was like here, but videos, man, videos. I kind of wish, like, so, and then, like, I'll be eating out the jar, but I also have my snack cup. Smurfette, hi, love bug. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope your weekend's going according to your plan. But yes, the big baby. Matt, welcome in, love bug. Yes, so I'm doing well. I'm doing great. It's freeze dried marshmallow powder. That's what it is. So y'all know that in the video I was telling you guys, I mixed everything. It is good. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week, y'all. And so everything is in here. Everything is in here. From the listen, yeah, you did. You did. And how far up the I'm good pole are you right now? It's been a week, y'all. I remember because Monique said last week. Last week. How far up the I'm good pole are you? The I'm good, I can watch other people and be okay. walking and working. Listen, you know how proud of you I am. I am so freaking proud of you. Stay focused. You can watch and be okay now. I love that. I love that. When you're able to get to that level of the I'm okay pole, because below that is I will push a toddler over for a spoonful. And it is okay to be there because we just have to push past that part. We just have to push past, and you did it. And I am so freaking proud of you. Araya, welcome in, love bug. Hi. Yeah, I am so proud of you. Because we knew the strength that you had when you said it. We knew that you was gonna be able to do it. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. I remember when I first stopped. What I had to do was turn myself off of it, right? Like I had to really disgust myself. Like the thought of putting it in my mouth had to make me want to gag. Like I had to get myself there mentally. And then I could just, excuse me, I can go. And then I went 15 years without it. I went 15 years without it. And then like everything started happening with my marriage, and then everything, like just like the whole, it was my comfort. It was my comfort. The cravings came back, and I was trying to do everything but the starch. And it just nothing was calming me or soothing me the way that this did. And I was like, oh, it's like a security blanket. And I was like, once I work through what caused the cravings to come back, then I can push through. And that's why I feel like by the time that I'm done with this, I'll be done with it. That I'll be able to do the bottles for everyone else and not feel the need to eat any. I'll also have help, but not the type of help that they said that they would have. I would have when I first started, but you know what I mean. So let's get you guys a good look first of all. And it smells so freaking good. It's a chunk. It's a big old chunk. There we go. Trying to get the light to. There we go. There we go. Eric. Thank you for that, Eric. Thank you, love bug. How are you today? Yeah, let me fill up a cup. Well, I'm not gonna fill it up, but I'm gonna put stuff in the cup. Thank you for that. Definitely hit those thumbs up. All right, I had to fish out some chunks for us, y'all. But overall, my weekend is gonna be awesome. Pull that out of there. I go pick up my niece from work later on, and I'll be playing games all day. I'm gonna be playing different games on Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in like 3 weeks. Roblox. I'm gonna be playing games on Roblox. I haven't played Fortnite in about 3 weeks, which I need to get back on there. I need to run those updates. But But yeah, yeah. That's it for right now. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. There we go. I said I'm doing laundry and over here getting my sheets dirty. Mm. So these, these, what happened? What happened? I've been waiting on you. How are you, love bug? Um, thank you, money. Um, there's a mixture of everything in here. There's a mixture of the regular chunks, the pure chunks, chunky, toasty chunks, um, all the tropical chunks, all the fruit ones, the apples, the pineapple, mango. It's a mixture of all of that and tapioca and the original arrowroot chunks. Okay. Okay. I got you, babe. I'm here. I'll throw it in the freezer. Um, but all that has all of it in there. And then I threw in all the powders too. So it has the cooked powder, the toasty powder. Only thing it doesn't have is the baby powder. I just can't do the I can't do the baby powder. I couldn't do that. Uh, I didn't want to ruin my whole thing. I would have threw the whole thing away with no problem. But it has all of those in it. And I threw in some extra tapioca. It has the regular chestnut hill mixed in with it. I said, listen, I think this gonna last me to my birthday almost. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Starch. Mm-hmm. Dehydrated, freeze dried marshmallow powder in chunks is what I'm eating. That one was good because there was a mix. Yes, that's what it almost tastes like a mixed toasty fruit bowl. And welcome in, Love Bug. Welcome in. Um, yeah, like I threw in some of the pure powders, but that cooked and toasty is definitely folding in there well. And I think the tapioca and the arrowroot was toasty also. So yeah, it's giving very much roasted fruit, grilled fruit. I'm not grilled, but roasted fruit. It's so good. I got to get some more fruit. My last two oranges went bad. So, but that would have been perfect to go in here. Some more oranges and apples. If I wasn't allergic to blueberries, I would have got some. I do want to get some strawberries with some grapes, some pineapple slices, and add to this. I think I will. I'm gonna have to make a store run. Mm. Mm-hmm. So the powder itself, some parts, it's so weird. Some parts are dry, and then some parts like it chews creamy. So it's like a dry and creamy. Mm. But I think that's because of the tapioca and the arrowroot. I don't know. Let's do a big one. Mm. Apple pineapple. Strawberry pineapple. Mm-hmm. It's so creamy. Mm-hmm. It's about to rain outside, y'all. You know, I think I'm gonna do a Q&A. I think I'm gonna do a Q&A. That way, because I have some. I'm looking at my email right now, and I'm looking over here. I'm looking at my email. I'm used to watching it. Hey, Ray. I'm used to watching it on my other lives when I had my store open. And I had an email, and someone asked me if I'm going to miss making the chunk bags. Yes. Simply because I it was a lot of love put in those bags. You know what I mean? It's honestly, I'm being speaking honestly, it's honestly a yes and a no. Yes, I'm gonna miss it because of all the attention and the love that I put into making the bottles, praying over it, staying diligent and making sure that I'm paying attention to the times, that is boiling, that is baking, putting it in the freezer. Excuse me, allowing it to come out and cool for a whole day, get room temp, break it down, make it into the bags, fulfilling the orders. I'm gonna miss that aspect. Um, but I'm not gonna miss having to do all of that, like all of that, packing the bottles, boiling it, baking it, freezing it, bringing it out, letting it sit, opening it up, breaking it down, separating, putting it into bags, sealing the bags, getting the orders done, printing out everything, get everything labeled, packaged up, make sure everything is put into the boxes properly, the stickers are on, the notes are in. Um, I'm literally cutting out a whole 2 hours worth of stuff. And that's the opening up the big bottles, breaking them down, separating them, getting them into bags, getting them in sealed bags. Getting the bags sealed. I'm cutting out that whole section. I'll be making the bottles, baking and boiling, freezing, letting it set, packing it up. Now, if you want your bottle pre-cut, I can do the pre-cut. Um, the pre-cut ones will be vacuum sealed. Um, and I will only be cutting a section out. I won't. I'm not gonna cut the whole thing out. Yeah, yeah, and the other ones that are not will not be. They'll be just. There'll be bottles. There'll be bottles in the box with stuff, whatever else you ordered. But yeah, would I miss it? Yeah, yeah, but not as much as not as much as I would think I did. No, not that much. Because it was a lot, and I would have starch everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. We didn't want to do all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that one was kind of squeaky, and I like it. I'm so excited for today. Even though I know it's gonna rain, I'm still so excited because I'm almost done with my laundry. Next couple of hours, I don't have to do anything but whatever I want to do. and I'm happy about it. This new job has had my schedule completely, like I have to redo my whole schedule. I want to find some more chunks, y'all. Like it had, like the schedule has been ransacked. I don't want to take all the chunks out of here, but it's a lot of chunks in here. But I don't want to take all of them. Grab one more. I'm just tossing them around. Figure out which one I want. Okay. I think that should be fine for now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's take that one. All right. That should be it for the lab. What's for dinner? What are y'all cooking for dinner? Let me tell you what I'm cooking for dinner. I'm doing a seafood boil sauce, but I have no seafood because I know I'm vegan because of allergies. But I'm doing a seafood boil sauce with all the seasoning and the onions and all that stuff, right? And I'm roasting cabbage head, right? I'm gonna cut the cabbage head in half and I'm gonna season it nicely, not too much though. I throw some butter and stuff in there, wrap it up, roast both halves, right? I'm gonna make some rice to go with it, and I'm gonna cut a hole in the inside of it, in the middle of the middle, and I'm gonna put the rice on the inside, and then I'm gonna make some cornbread. Um, I wanted to do some dirty rice, but I may do some dirty rice. May do some dirty rice and put it in the center, and then cover it in the crab boil sauce. Yeah, with the cornbread. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and that'll be my meal for the weekend. So I have one half for today, and then one half for tomorrow. I'm thinking I want to put something else with it, like because I think if I do the crab boil, I think I'm gonna cut up some of the vegan bacon and add the vegan bacon to the butter sauce. Then I'm gonna to the crab boil sauce. It's not gonna be pure butter. I'm not gonna do that to myself. But I think I'm gonna add bacon to it. I've been saving this because I'm like I'm gonna make it this week. I'm gonna make it this week, and I was like, no, that's a weekend meal. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna add some bacon to it. Um, do some dirty rice, add some bacon, and then cover everything in this crab boil sauce. It'll be more like a marinade sauce, like a butter marinade sauce, but it's not gonna be pure butter like the crab boil dip sauce. So it's not gonna be the like yeah. We'll have more than butter in there, broth and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna make. I kind of wanted some macaroni and cheese because my macaroni and cheese slap. I don't know about any other vegan that you may know. I use the different type of cheeses. I make my cream sauce, my creamy cheesy sauce. Add all that to it, and then bake it. Throw some more cheese on there, and then bake it. Listen, my macaroni and cheese slap. For it to be vegan, you can't tell. I also been trying to think about what I want to do for my birthday. Um, but I know I'm gonna cook me a nice hefty meal. I was gonna say a heavy meal, but a nice hefty meal for my birthday because I want baked macaroni and cheese. I want some dirty baked beans And that's the baked beans with the ground meat in it. But I can't have the meat, so I'm gonna have the ground crumble. I'm gonna do macaroni and cheese, dirty baked beans, some jalapeno cheese cornbread. Um, I may make vegan chicken with the mushrooms, order my mushrooms, or I'll make me some ribs. I may make some ribs. Um, and then I want to make me a strawberry cheesecake or a red velvet cheesecake cake. And that's the cheese. That's the red velvet cake with the cheesecake in the middle. You know what I mean? For my birthday cake. So I may do that. Either a cheesecake, red velvet cheesecake cake, or banana pudding. Vegan banana pudding. So good. So good. But it's only September. My birthday's in December. I got some time to think about it. But for dinner tonight, that's what's for dinner tonight. What's on your plate? Oh, can I bake this? I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, I knew it. That was gonna pop everywhere. Mm. Mika, welcome in, love bug. So you hope you get your invitation in the mail? Yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. A meet and greet would be nice, but my birthday's in December, and who's maneuvering in snow? mm. Mm. I don't even want to be here in Virginia for my birthday. It's come cold. I miss Texas. Are your husband cooking? Mm. How's your Saturday going, love bud? Mm. Mm. Baby, you ain't missing. How are you, love bug? Look. Hmm. This ain't apple pie. This is apple peach mango. Mmm. Of course, because we need the recognition, baby. We need that recognition. We gotta let them know we are proud of them. Yay, them. Y'all did that. We're gonna look at it every day as celebration. I'm happy y'all Saturdays are going well. And if it ain't, let me know. I'll put some good energy in the air for you. Come in, love bug. Mm. Ooh, shrimp and noodles and some vegetables. Mm-hmm. That sounds so good. Pisces, hey, love bug. Happy Saturday. Welcome in, love. Lisa, welcome in, love bug. My mouth was full. Yes. 17 books. Look, I love reading. Looking from Trinidad. Welcome in, Trinidad. Fun, 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 fun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in and take a seat. We're talking about what's going to be cooked for dinner tonight. It ain't night yet, but it's going to be. So we need to know what we're going to eat, right? Honey, shrimp and noodles with some. Listen, that will be a go-to if I could eat it. Seafood. Listen, before I found out I was allergic to all this stuff, I used to tear down some seafood. Couldn't tell me nothing. Couldn't tell me nothing. Shrimp, lobster tail, crab legs, mussels, scallops. You couldn't tell me nothing. Honey, I regret it afterwards, but in the process, I lived my life. I lived it well. I ate good. And that's with a D-U-H at the end. Honey, because away. Man, that sound good. I can't eat it. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope it fills your belly with so much warmth and goodness that you just sit there and rub it and just like, you don't get the itis, but you're so comfortable that you agree to everything. You did some lovely chunks. Oh, I am so proud of you. Did they come out the way that you wanted? Did they come? Please tell me they came out the way that you wanted. If not, there's always room for growth. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for trying. You put it out there. You did your thing. And then we never remember. We never lose. It's never bad. It's always a lesson. You don't lose, you learn. Right? Like these? Good. I'm so happy for you. Yes. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Period. Clink, clink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mine a little dry because I got a whole mix, y'all. If you haven't seen it, every 1 meat jar. Mm-hmm. Meat jar. Jar is a mix of everything. Yes, go ahead. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you. I give you the love. You can give me some back. You know. But when I say jar has everything, jar has everything. Oh, I have new flavors that I'm about to test out, y'all. I have Okay. I have three flavors, three new flavors, y'all, that I'm about to test out. We have the sweet ones. You saw it? Listen. That's my big baby. So we have the sweet ones, right? I want to do a savory bunch. Honey, jar is jarring. Jar is jarring, honey. And I love it. I love it. It keeps me contained. It keeps me contained. So I want to come out with savory flavors, right? We got the sweet. I want to do the savory. But I'm working on the powder mixes, right? Not for the starch, but for the add-ins. The powder mixes for the add-ins because I want some good flavoring, and I have to do a poll to see what flavors that people are liking with the savory side, because some people like barbecue, okay, but not everybody like barbecue. Um, some people um like the what do you call it, sour cream and onion. Is that what that is? Some people like the sour cream and onion. I'm like, I've never. I know how I would do it, but I don't know. So I'm working on three flavors, just three flavors. I'm not gonna do four flavors like I did with the sweet. We're just gonna stick with the three. But I gotta play with some more seasonings first. Because okay, I'm gonna say this. I love when creators are being very, very creative. And I'll see some of the creators that makes the chunks, and they'll have like they use like seasonings. I like the idea. I like the idea, but I don't know. The seasoning sometimes cause too much of a separation in the textures, and not just the textures, but the flavors. So because there's nothing to melt into for it to actually, so it'll be like seasoning and then starch. You want it to melt together. Jolly Ranchers, I have not. Um, I have not, but I'm very cautious of um, people's teeth. You know what I mean? So yes, it will be ground into a powder. That's just like the caramel apple one that I want to do. I want to do that because I want to use the Werther's Originals caramels, and I'm gonna grind it down into a powder and then mix it in with the starch and then make the bottles out of that for the caramel apple. Because I have the yeah. Some people just don't like it. Yeah, because it has the then I have the apple that I'm gonna add to it. But I just felt like it will be good in like small amounts, but not everybody is like gung ho on the super super sweet. That's why I had to go back to like, cause at first when I first opened my store, y'all, I had the sweet packs, the tester, not the taster packs, the it was like tapioca and the mixes, the fruit mixes in it. But no matter how little I put, it was always it was always way too sweet. So if I use a cup of tapioca or a cup of chestnut hill and I put in a little bit, and it was way too sweet. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of some people like they'll try it, but it's not gonna be something that like it's gotta be sweet for people. Some people just don't like that. Some people just like pure. Some people like just toasty. So I had to go back to the drawing board on that. So I was like, let me try to mix it up a little bit with these savories. So I'm gonna figure out a way. Pure slightly cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way to get the savory into the mix. I'm gonna have to do small portions at first, and then we'll do the tasting, the taste testers, like I did, like half of y'all that got you guys' packages already, and I have two more that I have to send out. I went to go send one of them. Went to go take it down there, but we're having the taste festival. That's like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hopefully, it's done Sunday because all I had to do is go into the front part. I don't have to go into the office of the post office. I just have to go into the front part to use the machine and go ahead and send it out. So, yeah. We'll see. Yeah. Mm. You did Cheez-Its and it was good, probably because the Cheez-Its had starch properly. Yeah. That was a suggestion too. That was a suggestion from someone else. You like pure too? Yeah. So it's saying do like the Cheez-Its, like the white cheddar Cheez-Its, and make chunks out of those. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Honey. All Dr. Rose gotta do is tell me whenever she ready and which one she want. Yeah, I know you are. Yes, you are. Definitely a toasty girl. Definitely a toasty girl. Mm-hmm. Listen, I can't help it. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Listen. It's okay. A lot of people don't. I like toasty. I like lightly toasty. Should I tell you how? What's your mental fuck? You did one by mistake? Yes. That's normally how you find out about it. That's normally how you find out about it. She said, burn my popcorn just a little bit. Thank you. Hi, hi. Listen, I don't mind. See, if I do pure, it's in the box. I want it fresh out the box. If I'm doing chunks, I can do pure chunks as long as I have toasty powder. But I prefer lightly toasty to toasty or cooked taste. Yeah, yeah. It's creamy and very, very buttery. I don't know what it is. It's like it don't smell burnt, but it also triggers differently for people. The same way that some people won't eat starch with pica, but they'll eat clay because some people don't like the way starch smell or taste, but they'll eat clay or red dirt. You know what I mean? So it varies. It varies. So I get it. Even the slightest smell of burnt can cause somebody to be like, "Ooh, that is horrible." This is just like that's just like how some people like the smell of gas. Some people love the smell of gasoline, and some people cannot take it. It's way too strong for them. It's too much. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I had access to it, every now and then, the red or the white, and down in the south in Georgia, you can get them in the store. They sell it in the bags. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some people can't take it. Yeah. In the south in Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama. Some spots in Louisiana, they actually sell the red dirt, the white dirt, and the red clay in the store. It's edible. Mm-hmm. Mm. East Texas is red dirt everywhere. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But for the good red dirt, you gotta dig deep, and it's gotta be in an area that's not heavily populated. You know what I mean? Where they don't do a lot of like drainages, and because you can't just go on the side of the road and get that dirt. That's nasty. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't like they'll chew clay, but they won't. Not for long. Yeah. Yep. See, I'm telling you, because it's easy to get it. It's easy to get it down in Mississippi, down in Georgia, Louisiana, Alabama. Red clay, red dirt, white dirt. You can get all of it in the store. Go to a Piggly Wiggly. Sometimes they're in the Piggly Wiggly. Sometimes you got to go to a culture store. So sometimes they'll be in a Hispanic store, or sometimes it'll be tucked away in an Asian store, like in the corner at the bottom with some stuff that you be like, what is this? I was like, is this cooking stuff? No, this is red dirt, clay, stuff like that. Yes. That Mississippi Gold. I heard that in a while. You like flour too? I tried flour, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get with it. Yeah, it's in the stores right now. I'm telling you, it is. It definitely is. Yes, I know. Yes. I had to find this. Like I like the cereal. The cereal is good. It's just super dry and it's creamy. And I've been real mad at my Family Dollars that's been near me because ain't nobody had no Chestnut Hill. Yeah, Dr. Rose. Yes, white dirt. It hit different. It hit different. I don't know. It's something different. It does more than the starch does. I don't know. Like I used to snack on it secretly though because people didn't understand it. But then that's the texture you don't like. Yeah. So I used to snack on it, but then I used to do it like quietly. Then I realized that other people were eating it. They just didn't say nothing about it, and they used to try to give me a hard time about me eating it. Until one day I found people's stashes in their house because I was nosy like that with people I would call my friends. I was like, oh, so you do me like that, but you got a 30-day supply in your closet. Okay. Okay. But I will always go back between the red dirt, the white dirt, and starch. But it wasn't like always together. Let's find us one more chunk because we need one more chunk before we go. Yeah, I would go back and forth. Yes, had to, had to pull it right on out. Hello, I need just a little bit, and sometimes it'll be like that one little piece, that one little piece. Let's see, which chunk do I want? I want that one. See if I can find. I have some. I have some of my original chunks in here, y'all too. Dr. Rose, like I gotta remind people who I am. It's me. I swear. I got some of my original chunks, my OG triple OG chunks are in here somewhere. I think is this it? No, that is not it. That is a flavored chunk. I can tell the difference, even covered in powder. That is a regular chunk. A regular chunk. Mm. Okay. And then I seen this little one up here. I was like, I'm gonna do this one too. So it's Saturday. It's Saturday, y'all. I want everybody because I'm gonna put up a poll. Actually, no, we're gonna do a Q&A where y'all can send me pictures. I'm gonna send me pictures. Send me questions, not pictures. Y'all ain't gotta send me no pictures. Unless you want me to pray over you. I mean, I don't mind. You can send a picture. I pray over you. I send some good energy out there for y'all. Now y'all way up to ask questions. Hey, we love a surprise proposal. I'm for it. I had one. I had one. I thought it was just a birthday party get together. Mm-hmm. I love those. Tea to them. Tea to them. Yes. So it's Saturday. I want everybody to have an amazing weekend. I'm talking about unexpected funds coming in, blessing your pockets in any way, form, or fashion, so that way you can bless others. Unexpected gifts of attention, of time, of patience, of love for other people and yourself. Please give yourself grace because you deserve it. You give everybody else grace, give it to yourself. It's the weekend. You deserve it. Okay. I also want you to go out and do something different. Try something that you haven't tried before. Even if it's just you don't go to gardens. Go to a garden. It's a beautiful day in most places. It may be a little cloudy. Go to a garden. Go to a museum. Try something. Try something new. You know. And last but not least, give love because hate does nothing but take away. It costs too much energy to hate somebody or to be mean or to be rude. And you save more minutes and seconds in your life keeping your calm, remembering that you are only in control of yourself and your reactions, and let everything else go. You ain't in control. You can't fix it right now with your hands right now. Ain't nothing that you can do. Best words I got from somebody so close to me. Just let it be. Everything that's supposed to happen gonna happen. Don't push it. Don't force it. Let it be. And what's yours is gonna come. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Baby, that was pure, covered in fruity. That was pure, covered in fruity. Yes, have a wonderful weekend. All of my beautiful beings. Hmm. Ni hao. Right. All right, y'all. Here we go. Big Mama. Clink, clink. If you got your chunks, clink, clink. Have a wonderful weekend, Lisa. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm.